The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Dane. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The wind and the pitch. That one drilled left field. Can't get there. Base hit. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 30.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Hard hit, but right at him and left. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Bases loaded with one away. So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. Laser, base hit. One runs in. Here's the throw. And he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 5-0. Now the throw comes in. The runner holds it third.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Dane Dunning is done, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Chris Stratton.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Base hit, 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying. And it's gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And they add a pair. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
One down, base is empty. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 10-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second here with 2 away. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1. The 0-1. And strike 2. Tucker at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw is low and he can't pick it.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
First and third, 2 away. Now the left fielder, Michael Brantley. Trying to bunt his way on. Oh, and 1 now. And a swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Ripped on a line to center. Taveras brings it in for the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 10-zip. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Here is Marcus Semien. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering upstairs.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
So now it's Corey Seager. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Pena moving under this one. 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Saying they got their work cut out for them, down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants guys to put together quality at bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
Clips the corner. That is strike 2.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Low, checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Astros 10 and the Rangers nothing. Second inning set to go. Jose Abreu up to hit. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Stratton back to work. Bouncer to Young. throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Josh Sborz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That one laced to center and a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 12-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Strike one. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Now the 0-1. Popped up. Heim makes the grab, 1 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and 2nd overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall. And he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second. It's 13-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 3 runs, 4 hits, an error, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Astros on top, 13-0. And welcome back. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Maldonado makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Batting 5th, the third baseman,
Here's Josh Young. First offering misses badly for ball one. Verlander, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Way high. Next pitch way upstairs. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Big time power. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
2-0. 3-0 down. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The catcher, Jonah.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
3-2 now. And that'll load the bases.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Grounder might be 2. Over to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
On to the third inning. Now here is Chas McCormick. Spores, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Spores back to work. Strike one.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
And a bunt towards third, and that's just foul.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Abreu, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old, and he was born in Cuba. In there for strike one. And strike two. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they still hold a commanding 13-0 lead. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Ezekiel Duran. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The right-hander back to work.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Next offering way upstairs. Kicks and deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Simeon, the next to hit, takes ball one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Duran gets his lead at first with nobody out. And now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And a 4-pitch walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Now it's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The pitch. And that's too high.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And there's a ball. No outs, runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Way high with that one. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No doubt, swinging for a 4-run homer right there.
Bases juiced, no outs. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Altuve over to second, to first, save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Now here's the Rangers DH, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. He reached on a walk his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Popped up, and the infield fly is called. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. Two outs. Bases are full. Next pitch way upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. We played 3 here in Game 5. Astros lead it 13-1. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Here comes a pitch. Left field. That one hops against the fence. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And next to hit for Houston, Martin Maldonado.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Bunting for a hit. Heim gets it to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Up next for the Astros.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
And here is Jose Altuve. Squares and gets it down the left side. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Two on with one out. Alex Bregman now at the plate. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And that one fouled off. Pena on third. Altuve at first. One gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Altuve around third. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Second and third, one gone. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. A bunt and it's popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. A bunt and it's popped up. And Tucker is retired. And that's the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Houston leads this one 14-1. Back here at the ballpark. And now Jonah Heim.
The catcher.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Yo, 1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And ball 1. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2-2 down. That one missed. And that's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Tavares in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Way high. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Ezekiel Duran will hit next. A walk and a run scored his first time. Grounded to third, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to Jose Abreu, that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into... Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good, his 2nd home run of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-3.
There's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one not close, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first, Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Seager off of first with 2 away. Next offering away upstairs. And that's too high. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Next pitch, not close, up high. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Josh Young up next. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
So 2 down. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Way upstairs, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that misses as well. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. He struck out with the bases loaded his last time. Another opportunity with the sacks packed right here. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Righty delivers. And now the count filled up 3-2. Jonah Heim waiting for a turn at the plate. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. And now, Jonah Heim. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The 0-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
That misses the zone. 2-2. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack and understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Tavares stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Bases loaded, 2 down. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bregman is under it, and that ends the inning. So they score 5 times in the inning, but still have plenty of work to do. We played 4. The Astros on top, 14-6. Now on the bump, Owen White.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So digging in, Chas McCormick. The wide to kick the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Chas McCormick muscles one out, and they add a run. It's 15-6.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a big swing and a miss. Trying to bunt his way on, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Jose Abreu digs in now.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
Over to Lowe. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And he lays down a bunt. And he barehands it. The throw. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Two outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Martin Maldonado. And he drops it down the third baseline. Over to Lowe. Out number 3. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. Home half of the 5th coming up. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show.
Let 'em know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Ezekiel Duran. And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. And he deals.
1-1.
That one missed.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and he walked him. So the batting order turns over. Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. We're only on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the righty deals. There's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering way upstairs. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch way upstairs. Durant on at first. Nobody out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The batter, number 5.
Seager stands in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch, not close, up high. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. And the infield fly rule called.
Now batting, first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And now it's filled up. And they're all loaded up. One down. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. He swings and fouls one off. Strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Going 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Way high there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two outs.
2-1.
And another ball. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
Well, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Up number 3, and the free bikes keep on coming. You down with OBP, Booth?
2 outs, bases loaded. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Bounce to the left side. To second, Altuve gets him easily, ends the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We're through 5. Astros lead this one 15-7. And welcome back. Now here is Jose Altuve. White back to work. Hit hard, base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in there. That's a double.
I mean, come on, have a game. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So man aboard. So next up for Houston, Alex Bregman. And there's a strike. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Right-handed reliever. Here's a rocket out to left. Duran settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And the bunt doesn't work out. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Astros lead it 15-7. Welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jonah Heim. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Ryan Stanek.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. And it's filled up. And there's ball 4.
The batter.
One gone runner at first. And now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Taveras over at first with 1 away. Foul ball. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Semien in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Foul ball there. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and drives one out to deep left field, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Michael Brantley stands in there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. Now a bunt towards third, and he grabs it foul. The 0-1. Squares and gets it down the left side. Slings to first. That takes care of Abreu. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And the 0-1. And he takes a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. A bunt, and it's popped up. White makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. Seth Martinez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That misses, and it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits, and it is 2-1. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering way upstairs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. A strikeout and a walk. Hard ground ball, base 9. Seager coming home. 1 run is in. Low around third. The relay to the plate, not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So a man aboard. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Garver leads off second with nobody out. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. Young started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner leads away at second.
1-1.
Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it. So up next, Jonah Heim. On the ground, could be 2. Altuve to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Astros on top, 15-9.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Hernandez. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 72, Jonathan.
Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Back to the top of the lineup, And now here is Jose Altuve.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Durant racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Left field, way back there. That one is back. And out of here. Alex Bregman sends it out. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add to their lead. It's 17-9. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That one 95 to finish him off. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Strike one. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Two down, nobody on. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Alex Bregman brings the power for Houston. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. The pitch. And that's a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that one is in for a strike. And the 0-2. Way high.
One ball.
And now the count is even. And now it's filled up. The pitch. And he walked him.
Leading off for the Rangers.
And at first. And now Ezekiel Duran. This to third, and it stays fair. Brantley with a quick throw back in. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Right side. Tucker should have it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. He's in there.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Up next for the Rangers, Corey Seager. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike one. On the ground to third, might be two. Fires to second for one. And still another double play. Their fourth tonight, inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. We're on to the ninth now in Game 5. Houston leads this one 17-9. So a lefty out of the pen, Will Smith.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
The pitch. That's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman preparing to come on if needed. Here's 0-1. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now fly ball to right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
One out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
I don't know if he planned to lay down that bunt before stepping into the box, but with the infield playing back, he saw an opportunity and he took advantage of it. Nicely done.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Now a bunt towards third. Young. On to Simeon. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Martin Maldonado. Squares and gets it down the left side. Over to Lowe. And that is the third out of the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Astros lead it 17-9. And welcome back. Bottom 9. And the batter now, Nathaniel Lowe. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Bounce to the right. Abreu. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number 1. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. And ball 1. Up and in, 2-0. And that one upstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a foul ball. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Hector Neris.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now 1-2. Pitch misses. And that's ball 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4. So first and second with 1 man gone. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 1-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone.
Well, forget about the double play now. That takes away the force and moves 2 guys in the scoring position with only 1 out. Not the best time to mishandle a pitch like that.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The pitch. Second and third here. 1 away. And that'll load the bases. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch not close. That one missed. And here it comes. That one missed. Now 3-0. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. There's the strike.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I get the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. All loaded up here in the last half of inning number 9. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. At the belt and fires. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tucker brings it in with a nice running grab.
The batter, number 2.
Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Garcia, the runner at third. Heim over at second. Taveras at first. 2 out of the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
Next pitch way upstairs. And there's a ball. Next offering upstairs. Corey Seager waits on deck. Three and 2 now. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. Bases full, 2 gone. Corey Seager getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And that's too high. That misses the zone. 2-2. And another ball. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. So 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. This one in the air right field. Tucker should have it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take a 3-2 series lead back home.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
Singy, we saw plenty of offense in this one.
Yeah, no doubt, and they were wearing out home plate. Just look at these numbers. We were treated to a lot of fireworks in this one.
Tons of offense in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
They say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like who will help you get your Z's true. But here's the real scoop. I'm all that and then some. Short, dark, and handsome. Inside your eyes.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.